Okay, officially back from my, I think, well-deserved Christmas break. Um, yeah, didn't do any streams last week, so now we're back to the regularly scheduled program. Obviously, it is Tuesday, so that means we're doing a tier list Tuesday, and then I will be back on this wonderful YouTube channel on a totally brand new episode where I will be opening Pokemon cards. So if you or someone you know Pokemon, be sure to tune in. And then next week we're going to be doing another tier list. And then don't really know what I'm going to do the following Thursday. But then I guess 3 Thursdays from now, whenever NFL football playoffs come, I'm going to bring back Jomo Predicts, and I'm going to predicting playoff games, which I think will be pretty fun because those games are all going to be good and they're all important. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to jump into this tier list Tuesday of fast food restaurants, which I am sure is going to be very controversial. I know a lot of people are passionate about food, myself included. And in the past, these food tier lists have been a little controversial. I can't think of another word that means controversial, so I'm just. I'm also going to try to not say anything sus this time. That's kind of my only goal this Tuesday. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's go over the tiers, top to bottom. We got melts in your mouth. That's top tier. Second tier is yummy in my tummy. Third tier is mid. I couldn't think of anything fun to say. And then fourth tier is rather eat dirt. And then the last tier is never had. And I'm going to do something different. I'm just going to get the never hads out of the way. You guys can judge me as I do it. But I've never even heard of this one. Yeah. Obviously, I guess Firehouse Subs is kind of popular. That's the word I was looking for. And obviously, Chipotle and Popeyes is very popular. But I'll have to get Chipotle sometime. I don't know if I'm ever going to get Popeyes, to be honest. Now, rules here. Because obviously when it comes to fast food restaurants, you have, obviously there's some fast food restaurants in certain places that are better. And there's some that are worse than others. I'm sure you sitting at home all thought of which ones are good and which ones are bad for each town. So I'm going to just go off of like the best that I've ever had. I'm not going to do any of the worst ones, because if it was the worst ones, then it would all be rather eat dirt. So yeah, I'm just going to go off like basically the best restaurants that I've eaten at, that these restaurants. And also another thing, watching this and you don't know where I live, I'm from the Midwest, so that's why you don't see like In-N-Out, Whataburger, Shake Shack. That's why. It's all these Midwest hometown meals. Right? Yeah, whatever. Arby's. We have the meats. Nice. I already said that wasn't going to be sus, and I start out with Arby's. I think Arby's gets a lot of hate, but I don't think it deserves a lot of hate. I don't think I can put it at rather eat dirt. I think a lot of people would put it at rather eat dirt, but their curly fries save them. cheese, so that kind of saves them. So I'm just gonna put Arby's at mid. It's not a yummy in my tummy. There's special restaurants that deserve that. Now Burger King. I I think Burger King is okay. Um, like I said earlier, I'm going off of the good times that I've eaten Burger King, not from like the bad Burger King restaurants. Um, yeah, I can only go mid with this one though. I can't put yummy in my tummy yet. But Burger King is better than Arby's though. It's like obviously the burgers are good, but they just lack a little bit of fries, in my opinion. Yeah, not crazy about it. Now Hardee's. Hardee's. Obviously, I have Hardee's. I don't have Carl's Jr. from where I'm around. I still just gotta go mid with Hardee's. Man, we might have a lot of mids. I just can't give. Now, back in the day, Hardee's. If you were real OG, you knew Hardee's breakfast slapped. But now it's just not the same anymore for some weird reason. At least the one that I eat at. I used to get like the mini burgers, like mini slider things. Those are pretty fire. But cheese sandwich too. But I can't put it. I can't put it in yummy yummy in my tummy. Jesus Christ. Now Chick-fil-A. Obviously, Jesus chicken. Very popular amongst everybody. I think this rating comes without any debate, or it should come without any debate. And if you do debate it, you're going to be the one getting hate in the chat this time. But Chick-fil-A is definitely melts in your mouth. Top tier. I mean, chicken, obviously, because it's Chick-fil-A. You know, Chick-fil-A's in the service. Service is the best of all fast food restaurants on here. I couldn't work at Chick-fil-A because I'm too mean to people. But yeah, Chick-fil-A definitely melts in your mouth. Dairy Queen. Also, a thing that I completely forgot to address, I'm taking the fast food restaurant like as a whole. So even desserts, it popped in my head because of Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen is definitely better than these three, but it's not at Chick-fil-A level. It's yummy in my tummy. And I don't really think anybody can disagree with that either. Burgers are solid, fries are solid, but then what puts them above and beyond is their dessert. And that's why they're yummy in my tummy. Obviously, these don't really have dessert, I don't think. Besides, like, probably like a vanilla cone. Now, Domino's. Got one of four, looks like pizza. This might get controversial quick. It's gonna get controversial. I'm sorry, everybody, that I have to do this. But Domino's just melts in your mouth. And I'm sure all of you hate me. I'm going to say one thing that's going to make you hate me even more. The reason that they are melts in your mouth is because of their ham and pineapple pizza. And pineapple belongs on pizza. I said it here first, folks. Domino's just melts in your mouth. And I only get their pizza. I don't think I've ever had anything else from Domino's. It melts in your mouth. Sorry. I know all of you probably hate me. But it is. Their crust is the best. Obviously, you get thick crust pizza. You don't do that thin crap. But yeah. Melts in your mouth, Domino's. I'm sure a lot of you hated that. Now, Five Guys. I think I've only had this one once. I'm in between rather eat dirt and mid. Because the reason I've only had it once was because I was just not. And granted, I mean, we talked about the certain place that you go eat, like the town that it's in, just might not have a good one. But since it's the only one that I've had, I have to go off of that one. And the Five Guys that I ate at was rather eat dirt. I don't remember where it was, but yeah, it wasn't great. I have to be true to my statements earlier in the video. Um, I totally understand if you disagree if it is actually good, like if I went to a good one, but yeah, I'd just rather eat. Next is Freddy's. Freddy's. Freddy's is just mid for me. I don't think that I can put that at Dairy Queen level because it's kind of like a Dairy Queen's like a modern day type Freddy's and like Steak and Shake. Ooh, but they do have good fries, but I still can only put them mid. But they're top of mid right now. I can't put them in yummy in my tummy. And now Kentucky Fried Chicken. When you eat at a good Kentucky Fried, you should get obviously chicken, their mashed potatoes, and their slaw. That's the go-to. Their slaw is unbelievable. It's from a fast food place. It's wild. And Kentucky Fried Chicken has to be yummy in my tummy. Granted, take this with a grain of salt because that type of food is my favorite food. But Kentucky Fried Chicken is yummy in my tummy. I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. And now Little Caesars. Second pizza place. Now, when it comes to Little Caesars, I enjoy eating it. But I don't enjoy what I have to do afterwards. Because of that, I just have to put Little Caesars at mid. It messes me up. I don't know what it is. Every single time, it messes me up. But yeah, I like it, but it messes me up. And now McDonald's. Arguably the king of fast food restaurants in the world. This is going to be another controversial one. A lot of you might not like McDonald's. I'm an OG fan of McDonald's. I've eaten it my whole life. I enjoy McDonald's. Because of that, I'm putting McDonald's at yummy in my tummy. I know a lot of you might hate that. But I mean, what? I mean, best fries. Can't dispute that. Match that with a burger. McDonald's is awesome. Sponsor me, McDonald's. Please. All right, next, Panda Express. Chinese kitchen. Now, recently, within like the last 3 years, it seems like Panda has kind of changed a little bit. But what do I do, Panda? I'm personally in between melts in your mouth and yummy in my tummy. So, what to do? I can only put it at, oh gosh. I can only put it, I can put it at the top of yummy in my tummy, but Panda is not, because it's just not, if I did this tier list 4 years ago, it would be melts in your mouth and probably top of melts in your mouth, but they just changed something. I don't know what it was. Maybe my taste buds changed, but just doesn't hit the same. And next, Papa John's. I think this this. I think I've had it once. Wasn't impressed. Probably won't ever have it again. Because obviously you have the top tier, Domino's Pizza. Now Pizza Hut, the fourth and final pizza place. What to do with Pizza Hut? This might be an unpopular opinion. Pizza Hut is yummy in my tummy. I like Pizza Hut. They have like the buffets too, so you can just like go up and get pizza. It's awesome. They also have the cookie pizza. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pizza Hut's yummy in my tummy. And most of you probably don't like that. Canes. I know one of my buddies. This is I think it's his favorite. He talks about it all the time because we have the debate, the chicken debate, which is probably going to arise later on tonight. I've had Raising Cane's a few times. I mean, yeah, I still have to put it. It melts in your mouth. I have to. It still melts in your mouth. And then once we we'll have the chicken debate up top. And now Spubby Efreef. I don't know why this tier list had this logo. It's obviously Subway. Subway is just lunch meat. And they have a wide variety of chips. It's very expensive. And obviously all these things talking about it makes it sound like I would put it at rather eat dirt. But if I have to be honest, the cookies carry it to mid. Subway cookies are awesome. I love Subway cookies. I'd just go into Subway just to get the cookies, if I'm being honest. They're good. And now next, Sonic. I have to be honest. I just have to put this at mid because I've really only ever had drinks there and like dessert. But it was a mid dessert. I need to like eat there one time just to give a real tier list grading. That's the word. Now Taco Bell. It's probably a pretty popular restaurant. I like Taco Bell. And now you heard what I said about Little Caesars. It applies the same to Taco Bell. You know, it's not fun after you eat it, but while you're eating it, man, it's good. And it's above mid for me. And Taco Bell goes yummy in my tummy. I like Taco Bell. I get 3 tacos. And then usually the cinnamon twist. And sometimes cheese roll up if I'm feeling a little special. As far as Baja Blast, I feel like it's not my type of soda. I'm a Dr. Pepper and a Dr. Pepper fan because that's the best soda. Yeah, yummy in my tummy for Taco Bell. I don't care. I like Taco Bell. I know a lot of hungover people like Taco Bell. Wendy's. Mid. This might come as a surprise to you because I'm a dessert guy from fast food. And they have one of the better desserts in the Frosty. Now, a few years ago, this is probably yummy in my tummy. But since then, their fries have changed. And that commercial that's going over there bashing McDonald's fries, it should be bashing Wendy's fries because they're not the same that they used to be. Wendy's fries used to be top tier. They used to be better than McDonald's fries. I have to be honest with myself. But burgers just don't. I'm not really a big fan of the square burgers. It's just mid for me. Frosties, keep it mid. And now Zaxby's. Some of you around where I live might not have eaten here. They're kind of not really around here as much. But Zaxby's, it melts in my mouth. Or your mouth. All of our mouths. It melts in everybody's mouth. You know, the chicken is top tier. And now I think it's time to address the chicken debate. I could have made this a whole different video, but it's time for the chicken debate between Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, and Zaxby's. Obviously, looking at my tier list, I'm a fan of the chicken fast food restaurants. And Domino's. I'm going to get this move out of the way. So, farthest left is going to be the best, farthest right is going to be the worst. Now, just remember, they're still really good. So I'm going to get this move out of the way. Raising Cane's is not as good as. We just need to be honest with ourselves. You know, it's good. They obviously all have their signature sauces. Raising Cane's has the worst signature sauce. It's still really good though. And the fries are probably I'd say fries are like a tied for second with Zaxby's. And now it comes to Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's. Actually, no. Raising Cane's fries are worse. Now it comes to Chick-fil-A and Zaxby's. This is probably the biggest debate that I've had so far. At least I think it might be the biggest debate. Got Jesus chicken and real chicken, apparently. I'm just gonna make the move. Some of you might not agree with it. If you don't agree with it, leave that in the comment section. Give me the list of the three, or if you want to fill it out, go ahead and fill it out. I just looked up fast food Midwest. It's one of the first ones popped up. I'm sure you can find it just as easy as I did. But Zaxby's is better than Chick-fil-A. And I stand by that stance. Zaxby's is the top tier fast food restaurant for me. Their chicken is best. And their fries are second. I mean, you can't really beat Chick-fil-A fries. But yeah, you can get it in a patty, or you can just have good old chicken tenders. And I'd say Chick-fil-A sauce and Zaxby's sauce are tied, in my opinion. Now all three are really good, but that's my order. So if you want to in the comments, give me your order. Why not? And also subscribe to YouTube so you don't miss the next few live streams. Ring the bell to ensure you don't miss the next live streams. Like the video. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. And then again on Tuesday for another Tier List Tuesday. I don't know what tier list I'm going to do. So also in the comments, if you want, give me a tier list to do. Why not? I'll shout you out. How about that? Shout you out to the 20 people that watch. There you go. But yeah, thanks for watching if you made it this far. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Follow the socials. Also follow Dudes Disputed. Subscribe to them. Follow them on Instagram. That's just going to be strictly a YouTube video, I think, from now on. I don't think we're doing this. We might do like some like talks, that are kind of podcasty, but I think we're just going to exclusively put content on YouTube. Yeah, follow the Instagram for that. Follow my Instagram for that. And until Thursday for the Pokemon card opening. See you guys.